What up, what up, what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army? Happy Tuesday. What's dropping this week, man? Like, for real, I know that I didn't give y'all my, October drops as far as sneakers, but I want to say what, Army, we got those Kobe's dropping. I want to say the Kobe's are dropping on the 17th. What is today? Today's the 15th. So let me go to sneakers app right quick, y'all, just to see, because I'm like, I know we got something that's going on, y'all. Actually, the Kobe's drop on, they drop on the 17th of October. So that's in 2 days, y'all. And it's the X-ray joints. And if I'm not mistaken, those are on FLX, but they missing some sizes. Like, where them big sizes at? Like, where the 12, the 13s, etc. I don't know. I seen the size 11. I did enter on the Foot Locker FLX draw. So we gonna see what's to it, Army. But again, as far as this week, we only got the Kobe's that's dropping. I feel like the shoes gonna do what it do. I feel like the shirts gonna move as well. Also, Army, your boy did do a review. Shout out to my boy Twizzy, man. Did a review on these brown Travis joints now. Army, I'm about to read y'all the dialogue between myself and Shuby, right? Because literally, Shuby texted me before I started this video. And he was just like, yo, tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me. LOL. Those velvet browns ain't it. And then I had to tell him, like, nah, bro, low-key, they nice. And Army, I didn't want to hype them up as much. It's not even a shoe to hype. It's really not, but it's not as bad as I expected them to be. And he was just like, again, just be honest with me. And then he was like, yo, those remind me of one of his old teachers. He said, like, Mr. Shirley. He like, those look like some shoes my high school teacher would wear, Mr. Shirley. And I said, like, hey, bro, these could be the Travis Scott, Mr. Shirley collabs. But just overall, I think when people get those shoes in hand and when people see them, it's going to give y'all Phantom vibes. I promise y'all. And again, I do plan on ranking the Travis Scott lows. I do, plan on giving y'all that video. But when I see this shoe, I think of the Phantoms. Now, make sure y'all watch the video, Army. Check out the video that I dropped for y'all yesterday. Y'all can, hear my thoughts, how I feel about them. And then y'all can let me know how y'all feel about them as well. Also, real quick, Army, if y'all want any of the Olive 9s, hit me up ASAP. 8 through 14 is available. Shipping out ASAP. But you got to hit your boy up as soon as possible because the pairs are moving fast. Merch. Y'all already know what time it is with the new Humble Merch, Army. Hit me up on the gram. Socks, like I said, is pretty much all gone. Some of the sizes in the Red Friends and Family hoodies are moving as well, Army. Y'all already know I got 3 pairs of shorts. I got the black hoodie. I got the Red Friends and Family hoodie as well, Army. So make sure y'all taking advantage of everything that I do have for sale. So premise still going crazy, Army, with the buy one, get one free. Y'all tap in over there with that. With 2025 on the horizon, like, I feel like I can see it, the player from the Himalayas, Shout out to Martin. And especially since we talked about Air Jordan 12s, we know we got the Taxi dropping next year, right? We got the Air Jordan 12 flu games that's dropping next year as well. Like I said, it was a little bit of hiccups regarding some of the retro 12s. And we getting the French Blues. We getting a lot of, like, OGs and classic colorways for the Air Jordan 12 next year. And I decided to make a post on Instagram last night. And I just wanted to see how y'all felt about the OG colorway. Now, mind you, we already got the Air Jordan 12 Cherries. We already got the Air Jordan 12 Playoffs. So we get in the Air Jordan 12 flu games next year. And we get in the Air Jordan 12 Taxi. So the only one that's missing is literally the one that I do not remember seeing Mike wearing on feet, and that's the Air Jordan 12 Obsidians. Now, when I was looking at the comments on both Twitter and Instagram, I asked myself, since when has, I'm going to just say the Army, like, since when have y'all had the Obsidian 12s as y'all favorite OG 12? Like, when I was reading it, some people was like, Obsidians. Oh, the Obsidian's crazy. Oh, I need the Obsidian. Like, I don't never hear y'all talking about the Obsidians. All I hear about is y'all talking about the Taxi 12s, and which we are getting next year. The flu games is a lot of y'all favorites, which low-key is my favorite too. The Bread 12 low-key is the coldest one. I still call them the bread 12s. But yes, those are the coldest ones. And then, of course, you know, we got the Air Jordan 12 Cherries that we got last year. And I feel like, hear me out, Army, those Air Jordan 12 taxis, I feel like the Air Jordan 12 taxis are going to sit next year. 100%. And Dr. Modern, you know, Dr. Modern always like to tell me, oh, the Air Jordan 1 Bread 85s, those go, nah, that's not going to happen. Those taxis going to sit. The Taxi 12s is going to have the same effect that the Cherries did. It's the Cherry 12 effect. That's my new name for them. We wanted them for X amount of years, then we finally get them, y'all, and then, hey, they going to do what they do. But again, it just surprised me that so many of y'all was saying how much y'all like the Air Jordan 12 Obsidians. And yes, I do feel like this is one that we can get back. Last time we seen these was 2012. You don't see many retros of this shoe. I want to say you had like the Obsidian 12 lows in like the early 2000s, but you had the OG, you had the lows, and then you got these, and that's it. And that's it. I would say, honestly, this is the least popular colorway out of the Air Jordan 12s. You don't hear a lot of people talking about them. But if we do not get these next year, I can, and I doubt that we will, since again we get in the French blues. But 2026, I can honestly see being like the closing chapter, y'all, because leading up to 2026, what other OGs do we need? Like when it comes to the retro ones, they got time. Like it's colorways like orange metallics, and like they got plenty of OG Air Jordan 1 colorways to do. But when it comes to the retro 2s, well, we got some lows, Chicago lows, the varsity red lows. Still just need the regular version of the varsity 2s. For the retro 3s, I mean, we done got all the OGs with Nike Air. 2016 True Blues. We done got the black cement 3s we getting again this year. We got the white cements last year with the Reimagine. We got the fire reds not too long ago. So the 3s are done. The 4s are low-key done as well, y'all. We got fire reds already. We got the black cements in 2019. We done got the Air Jordan 4 military blues this year. And then we get the white cements next year. So we don't need no more OGs with the 4s. The 5s, they taking care of us with the 5s. 5s, how many OG 5s we getting next year? Pretty much all of them. We getting the metallic 5s next year. We getting the fire reds next year with the black tongue, stitch 23 on the side. I'm praying. You know, we got the fire reds back in 2020. And then we getting the grapes. We getting 75%. Golly, man, look at this. We getting 75% of the OG Air Jordan 5s in 1 year, yo. 1 year. Again, in 2020, we got the OG, so that wasn't that long ago. But then again, in 2020, we also got the Black Cat 4s, and we getting them in 2025. But that's neither here nor there. Retro 6s need some love. Retro 6s need a lot of love. Only thing we got is the black infrareds with the Nike Air on the back. I mean, we got the maroons. Maroons was almost 10 years ago, but we got the maroons. We definitely need the sport blues, and we need the white infrareds with Nike Air on the back. Retro 7s, like they can really show some love to the Retro 7s in 2026. We need the Bordeaux again. We need the dark charcoals. We need we honestly need all of the Retro 7s over except the Cardinals. Retro 8s, we get in the Aquas next year. We got the playoffs last year, and we get in the Bugs Bunny. So the 8s, they already done as well. Retro 9s. We getting the olives this year for the Retro 9s. You got the dark charcoals. We need those. Some people might say they want the playoff, the playoff 9s again, but Retro 9s is good. 10s need a lot of love. The Retro 11s is finished. We don't need no more Retro 11s as far as the OG 12s is being taken care of. 13s, we done seen all of the OGs within the last, 5 or 6 years. 14s is good. Like, 14, you got some low-key colors like the forest green joints, and 14s can use a little bit of love too, Army. But let me know what's next. Like Goldberg would say, who's next? Who's next on the chopping list, Army? And speaking of wrestling, again, make sure y'all go over there and check out the Run the Ropes Media podcast on YouTube and the Run the Ropes Media Instagram, Army. Daily wrestling content over there as well. But again, y'all, let me know what's next. But again, it surprised me. It surprised me how much y'all was, I don't want to say hyping these up, but how much people were saying like y'all like these and need them, because I done had a couple pairs of these this year, Army, and sold them on Whatnot, and y'all act like y'all ain't want them. Speaking of Whatnot, I know I was supposed to have went live, The Air Jordan 9 olives. Again, Army. All sizes, but you gotta let me know ASAP. So again, let me know ASAP on the olive 9s. I'll probably just say my size 11 and a half for whatnot for the Legend Blues. One more 13 in the black toes. One more 13 and the size 11, but I said I was gonna keep the 11 if it wasn't sold by today. So I'll probably keep that. New merch gonna be on there as well, Army. Go ahead and bookmark the next whatnot. If anything, Sunday is gonna be the day for the next whatnot. So I'll go ahead and create a new one. Put the link in the description section below, Army. Y'all make sure y'all bookmark the next whatnot. And other than that, that's pretty much it. Again, full size run on the olive 9s. Take advantage of that. Man, black toe 14s, that might be donezo. I don't know if we're going to get any more pairs of the black toe 14s in Chicago, Army. But I'll let y'all know. Black cement should be here too. Black cement 3. So pre-orders are open up for those as well, Army. I'm just trying to give y'all all of the information before we get up out of here. And that's it. Smash the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vault. Unbreakable Army stand strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones. And of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like 2 lefts. 2 less, cause your ass taking nail.